Hey guys, Cheap here with a game called Yesterday. It's a slightly older one. Play. Obey me. Okay, well, that bugged out. Awesome. Oh, wait. Alright, escape does it. Yesterday. Triangle, square, stuff. Oh. Oh, I think that was... I've played a tiny bit of this game before. I'll tell you guys when I get, like, how far I am. Or how far I was. This game is dedicated to all those who live in the street, and those who try to improve their situation. Like, less fun. It's probably a good thing I didn't read that, because I was gonna butcher it. Oh, jeez. Well, this is gonna start off 999. You guys seem quite upset about being dead. That guy looks angry. I can see our guys, Our Lady of Spanish Inquisition. There is a oh, jeez. There is some kind of conspiracy going on. Clearly, what is? That guy looked like he was yawning angrily. Do I click it? I don't click anything. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's a fiery 3 and or very eccentric M. For some reason, it also looks like a dragon, but probably because I just want things to look like dragons. 1 year earlier. It's Don Quixote headquarters.
Another homeless person burned. It's the 6th one this year.
And the killer?
Nothing, Henry. The victims are faceless and nameless, and no one cares. Not the media, the police, or politicians.
Some people do care. I care.
There's almost nothing we can do from here. Go talk to them, get their names, count them, offer them our help and resources. Convince them they can have a better life. Take a look at this list. In all these places, there are homeless people we still haven't contacted. We have to continue our work, despite the danger.
I'll do my best. I'll start with the first one and...
Cadway Station? Forget that one.
Wait for me here.
Want me to go with you?
I'd rather you stayed and watched the band.
It's too dangerous. It's on the list because... how should I know? No one has gone there since the hall collapsed. And frankly, I doubt there's anyone still living in that hellhole. Do me a favor. Stay out of trouble, okay?
Okay, we're in varsity jacket, so I'm assuming that we're in high school. Talking like we're secret agents. Being spied on, probably by a rat. Beware the Order of the Flesh? What's that? Oh, start playing. Click on the icon below. Alright, I want to say it switches. Yeah, it switches to stuff when I can look at it. Alright, how hard do you pull on the handle? You can't get the case out from under the rubble. Okay, so we got a suitcase. ID card is a volunteer for the NGO Children of Don Quixote. Oh, look at that happy little jacket. Now we're all serious seeming. Pretty sure we have to go in here, but I just wanted to look first. It'll leave the plank where where it serves as a bridge to cross tracks. Fine. That scare anyone else? I don't trust mannequins. I forgot the mannequin was there. Your heart skips a beat when you think you found someone, but it's just a mannequin. Whoever lives here has a twisted sense of humor. Oh, we got some wire. Let's take that. Got the cable. An image of Ralph Martinson comes to mind. Student at university who was found hanging in the restroom. Holy cow! A couple months ago. Oh, I'm at college. Okay. Thirst in your mouth is dry. If only the can were full. Right now, you drink anything, even beer, something you normally detest. Alright, Mr. High and Mighty. You're nowhere near being to wanting to give it a hug and console it. So this was a little rough, but I get the feeling. Can't be open. There's rubble blocking the other side. 616. I can't read that. Wing! It's the birds. Wait, what? I can... What? Something. Yes. Feel the toy found from the box. Excellent. Oh! Can I get another toy? The keyboard, even though it has no batteries. So not to play with any of the toys in the box. Dude, I would spend my entire day here. That arm freaked me out for a second when I noticed it. Press the coin and turn button, but the trapped coin doesn't drop. I have nothing to get it out. These are too heavy, you'll never be able to move them. Darn it. You're a bit of a nerd. You picked up a battery-operated figure of a character from a video game that came and went almost noticed. Or unnoticed. Look at him just a-going. Nothing in the pile interests you. Same pile. Alright. Okay. Bizarre mix of rebel and toys. Could there be children living in the station? Well, crud, I guess I should have inspected the box. There's still many toys left in the box. But we're not taking any. There's rebel blocking the door. Gosh darn it. There's a coin stuck in the slot. Wait. Could we use... No. How do I... Darn it. Basketball hoop, somewhat broken. Unlike your friend Cooper, you've never been interested in sports. Alright, let's now investigate the very obvious phone. Telephone has no receiver and... Or a telephone with no receiver and a broken keypad. As things stand, calling from this phone is not an option. Oh. Go up here. Assuming that was put here by the people who lived here. What are they protecting? Something ominous. Slot obviously can't be just pushed open. Go get him, Robo-Man. It would be too much for the ask for the post knife to fit in the keyhole and open the padlock. Yep, it's too much to ask. You know what? I had dreams. Alright. I'm watching you. Oh, hey, there's a bar. An iron handrail. Broken. Well, that's why now. You've never exactly been famous for your physical prowess, so you pick up the iron bar to protect yourself from any problems that might come up. There's nothing else out here. I'm vaguely remembering that inspect it. Suitcase trapped under the rubble that's blocking the stairway. Okay. Tie one end of the cable to the end of the suitcase. Wrap the other end around the column and also tie the handle or tie it to the handle of the suitcase. I vaguely remember getting this puzzle because I spent like to the bar between the cable and the column and you turn it. Multiplying your force till the cable finally pulls the suitcase out from underneath the rubble. Like a pro. Yeah, so I'm pretty close to where I got to before. And I still refuse to... The cable will still the tension you created when pulling the suitcase out. Sweet. The cable is going to be of any further use, so you leave it. Well, that's a bummer. Where'd the suitcase go? Oh, I have it. Open the suitcase and find several things that might be useful to you. Aw, yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, this is pretty close to how far I got before. I need your batteries. Screw the cover of the battery compartment on the back of the figurine and remove the batteries. Toy phone. Keyboard. Oh, I think I can use the screwdriver to get that quarter. Screwdriver, go! Try to pry crawling out of the slot with a screwdriver, but you can't get it. Well, darn it. Darn it. Now place too thin to dislodge crap or a trapped coin. Too flexible to use as a lever to try it. Dang it! Suitcase, go! Apparently suitcase is not the answer. Option. First you use the receiver from the toy telephone. Right away you see that it's a really stupid idea. We're having read about Roy Neary in a scientific journal. He was the first person to place a telephone call without using a keypad, by emulating the tones into the receiver with an organ. Fortunately, the payphone has no receiver and the keyboard has no batteries. What else could go wrong? Alright. With that, why can't we... Screwdriver! Try to fix the keypad on the payphone with a screwdriver, but the connections are totally broken. So toying with the idea of emulating the number tones with the keyboard to make the call. Fortunately, the payphone has no receiver, plus you have no idea if the line is working. What? It's just a suitcase. Alright. Crud, I can't remember what I did. The cable severing the receiver from the toy phone. Hey! Nope. Get back. Do that. Dang it. If I put... Help me! What's the tape for? If you could have the phone's receiver, you could attach... Or you could use the electrical tape to attach it to what's left of the cable on the payphone. Suitcase. Break through that. No. cut the can? Oh! Oh, I remember what to do because I recognize that pattern. Okay, so... I mean, don't do this unless it's your own lock, of course. But if you cut one into a strip like that and curl it around... Oh, jeez, I dragged it. And curl it around, you can use it to do this. The aluminum of the can is thin enough to slip between the shackle and the body of the padlock, making the internal cylinder, which opens the lock and lets you enter... Or turn, which opens the lock and lets you open the adjacent door. So that's a way to open padlocks if you ever lose the key.
Huh?
Nope. No. No. He was totally looking at the boots on that one. Jeez! That was rude. Hi, guy with
A
a
heretic has profaned sacred ground, Choke. What should we do with him?
Have ourselves some fun.
Oh, they're gonna do stuff to my butt.
Brothers and sisters! Brothers and sisters! Silence! I've asked you to come to the Hall of Eternity because the peace of our community has been disturbed. Show yourself, heretic. Who are you?
My name is Henry White.
Good. That's what appears on your ID. Did you think for 1 minute we wouldn't look in your pockets, Henry White?
Does he have
So,
separate...
White, let's talk about you. What does your family do?
Your father is the president and majority shareholder in White Enterprises. You hesitate before answering. If you tell the truth, they'll surely demand ransom and you'll be free. But you also like to do things for yourself without relying on your family money.
Answer, I'll shoot, heretic.
Wait, real quick. Does he have, like, separate sections of mannequins with reactions, or are they, like, stopping between questions and moving them all?
Why don't you send your dolls to find out?
You're making things very difficult and wait. I'm feeling less and less inclined to let you live.
What do you say? But let's not prejudge him, brothers and sisters. Let's let him defend himself. Why have you profaned our temple, heretic?
I've come to help you. You can see that I work for the children of Don Quixote. It's a foundation that helps homeless people by offering them shelter, food, resources, and even identification papers.
Is that so? What do you think, brothers and sisters? Henry White.
These are very concerned.
80 years. I can see through your lies.
You work for a foundation that works to deprive us of our rights. Look at us. Do we look like we need shelter, food, resources? In what way is all that going to help us, heretic?
In nothing! In nothing!
Should I shoot now, Joe? Should I tell Boris to shoot Henry White? Or do you think you can come up with a reason why your existence should continue?
I hope I can.
I don't want to seem conceited, but according to IQ tests, my intelligence is above average.
I don't know why I picked that.
Intelligent. I never would have guessed.
Prove it. Have you ever played chess?
Oh, jeez.
I'm not bad. I'm champion in my university.
White has a chance at checkmate in one move. What is it?
Oh! Oh no! No! Don't give me chest... No! Okay, so let's just look through things. That's bishop, right? So it'd have to be this bishop to e8. that wouldn't do it. Pawn to f7. That pawn can't move. This bishop to e7, if he took it, the pawn would get you. If you moved out of the way, that one would get you. So that would be checkmate. No, because if he moves there, it's still wrong. Alright, so I think it's bishop to e7. Let's just check. Pawn to f3. That does jack squat. The pawn can't even move because the queen's there. Also, I'm assuming that's queen and that's king. I'm fairly certain it is. Yeah, because I have a king still. Bishop to c8. Don't do jack squat. Alright, so bishop to e7.
This move is famous. The evergreen from 1852. Bishop takes the knight at e7 and checkmate.
Well done. But it was your memory that saved you, not your deductive capacity. Let's see.
Excuse you, I did all the work.
It's a single move. That, although it doesn't result in checkmate, leaves black without options.
Alright, I'm gonna cut the episode off here, and then we're gonna go into it and try to not checkmate? Jeez. Alright, I'll be back. Bye.